Ladies and gentlefolk of the interweb, I present to you the Laney L20T 212. If you didn't already know this, Lionheart represents over 40 years of Laney tube heritage distilled into a single amplifier range. And what we've got here is a single-ended Class A, full of rich fifth-order harmonics, but as they say, with a twist. We've got two different speakers here. We have a Celestion G12H 70th anniversary and a Celestion Vintage 30. So it really does let you tailor your guitar tone to the job in hand, whether you're live or recording. Sticking a mic in front of this amp sounds amazing. It's absolutely rock solid construction here, beautifully put together. I can tell you this though, it weighs about 31 kilos, so this is a big amp to carry around, but it's absolutely worth it. Specs wise, we've got the high and low input jacks depending on what kind of pickup you're running. We've got two channels to play with here. We've got a glorious clean channel and a really searing drive channel too. But you have a really handy overall tone dial, and that works a little bit like the one on your guitar as well, so that's a really good way to shape your tone. In the preamp section we've got three 12AX7s, and in the output we've got four EL84s. There's a really lush high quality digital reverb, you get a foot switch too, two speaker jacks, an effects loop, and a really clever and useful folding tilt back mechanism. This amp is a bit special, so it deserves a bit of special treatment in terms of a demo. So what we're doing is I'm miking it up in about 4 different places. So the first is on the edge of the cones, and then the second time on the center of the cone, and then the same for the other speaker too. So let's check out some of the tones then. I'm going to plug in my Ibanez Prestige S5570Q into it just to get a good range of tones out of it. So let's get plugged in and make some noise. What really impresses me about this amp is its versatility. You can get some really nice clean country tones out of it. It's great for chord work, it's very rich sounding. It'll give you everything from kind of clean bluesy tones up to jazz tones as well. Pushing the clean channel really hard gives you a great distorted tone, but if you roll back on the volume of your guitar, you're going to clean up really nicely too. So if you're familiar with the demos I do on Dawson's music channel, you'll know that what I try to do is do something musical with each piece of kit, because that's exactly what we're doing, is that we're making music. That's why we buy this stuff. So I've put together a piece of music that uses a range of tones from the amp, from clean tones, dirty tones, all the way up to lead tones too, using 4 different mic positions so you get a flavour of both speakers together. So take a listen and hope you enjoy it. So there we are, folks, that's the lovely Laney L20T 212. If you want to know more about it, I've put the link to laney.com in this description, so go and check it out. Check out all the other gear that they've got going on there too. If you've enjoyed the review, please like it, share it with your friends, sub to the channel because that really helps me out. And hopefully I'll catch you again soon for some more playthroughs, some gear demos, lots of tuition on this channel too. And if you haven't already, go and check out the Dawson's Music YouTube channel because I do loads of demos on there, lots of different gear. So until we meet again, take care.